when you got married, you fell in love with him, right?
I fell in love with him way before he was married. I dated him, and that's awful to say when he's married to another woman for 9 years. I was with him for 9 months while he was still married.
So you started having an affair with a married man?
I did. That's my karma. I did.
And so now you think he's cheating on you?
I would pretty much bet 100% he has. He will never admit to it or attest to it because I never had access to the computers.
Well, in fact, at one point you thought he was cheating on you with her.
Absolutely, 100%.
With his ex-wife.
That's right. In the beginning, absolutely.
Well, the karma would be a bitch there, wouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
So you found out that he was texting her, going back and forth with her, right?
Oh, yes. He was talking to his ex-wife excessively. Every morning, on the way to work for an hour, and on the way home for an hour. And that's the truth.
So how'd you handle that?
Oh, not well. I took a hammer and I went down into the recording studio and I destroyed drums, guitars, the soundboard, cymbals. I literally cracked cymbals with a hammer. And then I proceeded to take pictures and post it all over social media.
So you took a hammer and went and destroyed $40,000 worth of recording equipment. He's a musician.
I think, he is, yes, he's a musician.
Yeah.
Over 42,000.
Well, he was until then.
Yeah, right.
And so you smashed all of that up, and that was to help things how?
It was to help me, because I didn't take the hammer to him. I mean, I can be aggressive, but I wouldn't want to like physically hurt him to where, he was like brain damaged or something like that.
Look, you wound up getting arrested for that.
I did get arrested. I did. And if I had not posted the pictures on social media, I may not have gotten arrested. But see, I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to that. I sabotage myself more than anyone else could sabotage me.
So you committed a crime, destruction of property, then you posted all the evidence publicly for everyone to see, then you got arrested, having posted the evidence, and you wound up going to jail for how long?
Well, I got bonded out pretty quick.
By?
Victor paid to get me bonded out.
So you destroy all of his stuff, then he pays to bail you out?
Correct.
And he paid your legal fees.
And
he got you a lawyer.
Absolutely.
But then you pled out and went to jail and served how much time?
I went to jail and served 42 days. And then I had to go into a program for 15 months, which I completed, and Victor paid all my probation fines and everything else. But not to, lose track. But when you say that I got arrested, for committing a criminal act, okay, well, I don't know, certain statutes in the state of Georgia, but it was my marital home. I had been in that home for 11 years. So I could destroy anything in there if I wanted to,
well, apparently
right?
not.
Well, obviously, or maybe I didn't have a good enough attorney at that time.
I'm not the judge, but it seems to me that you got a felony conviction.
I absolutely did.